Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial video on BrickTech Studios. Today we're going to be building a brute from Halo 3. Let's do it. Alright guys, we're going to be building this brute today. So right here on camera is the brute in its entirety. And I'm going to tear this apart and show you all the pieces you need. Alright, so here's all the pieces you're going to need for this model. It's definitely more dense piece-wise, so please feel free to pause this video right now just to get an idea of all the pieces you're going to need and make sure that you have them in front of you so that you can build it easily. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is build the chest area as always so that we can build from inside and out. That's kind of where everything branches off from. So the first thing we're going to do is grab one of these black pieces with all the studs around it, and then we're going to grab this dark 1x2 plate, dark blue 1x2 plate, and put that right there like so. Okay, and then afterwards we're going to grab a cheese slope in the dark bluish gray color and put that right there. And then after that we're going to grab a 1x1 tile right here, sorry for that noise, and put that on the bottom right here. Focus, there we go. Alright, and then after that we're gonna grab the other black piece with all the studs around it and put that on the top right here. Alright, so now we can put the front padding on, and we're gonna grab this 1x2, I think this is called a jumper plate in the dark bluish gray, or the dark blue color. It's not gray. I'm gonna put that right here so that it's in the center, like that, centered. Then after that we're going to grab a 1x2 dark blue plate and put that right here and slide it up, and then you get this. And then after that we're going to grab this dark bluish gray tooth piece and place that right here. So this is your chest area, and everything's smushed together so that it all fits very nicely. So after that we are going to grab this clip piece right here, this one, and we're going to place that on the back here. Bam. And then we're going to grab this 1x1 modified plate with the clip on it right here. And then we're going to grab some handlebars, this piece right here, and then snap that on the back clip like this. And then after that we're going to grab two more of those 1x1 modified plates and stick them on each side of the handlebar near the end, and that'll look like this. Okay, and you can just adjust them accordingly. You can leave them out like this for now, but later on we will bend them back and they'll form the back muscly area of the brute. So now we can do the head, and the head is pretty easy. You just grab one of these modified plates with the bar, and then you grab one of these 1x1 bricks with the two studs, one on opposites, two studs on the opposite sides like that, and I have that in a dark bluish gray color. And then you just place that closest to this clip right here, and then we're gonna grab a 1x1 round stud and place that right here, and then a dark bluish cheese slope right here, And then we're gonna grab one of these pieces. Whoops. One of these pieces that go around the minifigure neck. And then place that right on top like that. So now you have 3 studs. And then on that piece, we're going to put another dark blue cheese slope in with the back of the head. It looks like that. And then we're gonna grab a 1x2 dark blue tile like that, and then bend it so that it ends right where the cheese slope edge is. So it ends up nicely and the lines all match up. And then we're gonna do that for the other side also. And then bend that. So now you have this really cool clean lined look. So you can take that and then stick it in like this and then bend it like that. So that's the head part. Next we actually need to add, sorry for the sound, we actually need to add a 1x2 dark blue plate here. Place that on this side, and then another one for the other side, and those will come in handy when we put the legs on. But the next thing we're going to do is build the shoulder arm area, and to do that we're going to grab a 1x1 little round plate and put that on here, and then same on the other side. Like this. And then we're going to grab another one of these 1x1 clip pieces and put that in like this. There. Like this. And then again, same thing on the other side. So after doing that, it should look like this. Focus, focus, please. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now that you have that done, you can actually bend these plates in like this, and then they're all ready to go when we put our legs on. So next thing we're gonna do is set up the shoulder thing. So in order to do that, we're gonna grab one of these T pieces and then another one of these 1x1 clip pieces and clip that on like this. Focus, please. There we go. And then we're going to put that on here like this. So it's kind of going over the head. It looks pretty cool and padded up. And then of course we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side, but mirrored. So it should look like this. And then we're gonna put that on like this. Bam. Alright. So now that you have this part done, you can bend these back handlebars back. Just adjusting a few things. Alright, so now that you have this done, you can actually bend this back now. So, kaboom. Looks pretty sweet. Another padded detail. Most of the stuff that I added to this is just for the sake of padding up the Brute, just to make it look different than its elite counterpart, which is coming up soon tutorial-wise. I will be making an elite video probably next week. So, moving on, we're going to, let's do the legs. Let's do the legs first. Alright, so for the legs, we're going to grab one of these pieces right here. And then we're going to grab another one of these dark bluish gray tooth pieces, like that. And then we're going to grab a pistol piece, one of these pistol pieces. And what we're going to do with that is clip it on to this, so it looks like this. And then we're going to grab one of these pith helmets from that one Indiana Jones set from the Last Crusade, And before we add this to this, we need to do a few things to the pith helmet. So, for the pith helmet, we need to grab one of these pieces with the clip like that, and then one of these stud pieces, and put that on top, like this. And then we're going to put that inside the bottom of the pith helmet. Alright, something like this. There we go. So like this, so that the back of the pith helmet slopes down to the floor and it actually levels off perfectly. So, after that, we're going to take this and stab the handle of the pistol into the top, like so. Whoops, almost dropped it. Like this. And then we're going to grab another one of these 1x1 clip pieces and stick that on the small area on the pistol. Oh, it popped off. That's okay. It's probably easier that way. There we go, like this. And then put that back on top, like this. Alright. Then at this point, you can bend the toothpiece a little more, just to make things a little more streamlined. And there's one foot. So with this foot, we're just going to put it on this stud right here. Bam. Just like that. And it looks very nice. So let me just quickly mirror that. So we're going to grab another one of these pieces and another one of these tooth pieces. Put that on like this. Then we're going to grab that pistol piece and put that in like this. And then we're going to do the little thing for the pith helmet and put these two pieces together. And we're going to put it underneath the pith helmet. So, like that. Bam. Then, before we put that onto the pith helmet, we'll take this piece again and snap that onto the holder or the handle thing. And then we can bend the tooth down like so. Then we will pop this on like this. And then the leg is done. And we can put it on like so. Bam. Here we go. We are getting somewhere. This is looking quite good. And then you can bend these accordingly. Bam. Very nice. Alright, so all that's left is to make the arms, and good news is the arms are extremely easy. So we're going to take one of these clip pieces again, and then two of these 1x1 studs. We're going to put one on top and one on the bottom, like this. Focus, there we go. And then we're going to grab one of these 1x1 cylinder pieces in dark blue because we're making a miner, and we're going to put that on top like this. And then we're going to grab one of these Exoforce hand pieces like that, and then all we have to do is slide it on like so, and it fits very nicely. So we're going to do that again and put the studs on, and again, and then the cylinder, and then the Exoforce hand. Bam. And final touch, put that on like that, and there you go. This is the Brute built. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it's helpful for you guys. If I ever go too fast, please feel free to pause and rewind, because this is a big model and I'm trying to make the video as short as possible so you guys don't have to take a long time to watch it. So there you go. There's lots of different variations of the Brute in the game, and this model allows you to customize for that purpose. So for example, I got the miner here, but I also over here have the Brute Chieftain, and I just swapped some colors and added a few padding parts, and you got yourself a Brute Chieftain. So if you guys want to see a Brute Chieftain tutorial, please like the video. If this video gets above 30 likes, then I know that you guys really want to see a chieftain tutorial, and I will be happy to make one. Yeah, so leave a like below if you'd like me to do a tutorial on the chieftain. I'll set that right here in frame, and then the brute there. Okay, cool. So that pretty much does it for the video, guys. Thank you so much, and next week I should be doing an elite tutorial, and I have some surprises for both the brute and elite variants because I have many different versions of it, including the arbiter, the chieftain here, and some flood variants for the brute and elite. And all of those tutorials will be coming very soon as I get a few Bricklink orders that I made that are from overseas in Europe. So that pretty much does it, guys. Thank you all for watching this tutorial, guys. Leave a comment down below of what you'd like me to do next. I'm thinking about doing a Halo Elite tutorial next, but I'm waiting on a Bricklink order to come in so I can do so. So, follow me on Twitter at BrickTechStudio. I actually post when I'm uploading videos and what I'm uploading, so that'll keep you posted more easily than a YouTube video. And let's try and get this video up to 30 likes. I think we can make that happen. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye. Want to see more LEGO Halo tutorials? Click either of the videos right here to see how I build a LEGO Halo Grunt and a LEGO Halo Drone. You will enjoy it. Also, follow me on Twitter at BrickTechStudio to stay updated on all of my uploads.